Non dovrei complete i vonte. Okay. In order to replace the horde unit has another important member, the trap mechanism. Upgrade your trap line based on the troops need to delay elemental advance. Oh, okay. Here, I think Pyro is better. Here I'll have Electro. Moment, what is Second Legend die. Start. Yes. Season. Me. Yes, I also got to play upgrade and it's a upgrade. What I did, it's supposed to be stored over time, so distance. What's supposed to be? Mechanism. I don't know what the fuck that is, but not a Castilla. Okay, should be fine. Oh, fuck. These motherfuckers are running so damn fast. ಇಲ್ಲ 64 ಏನಾದ್ರು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತಾ? ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. Rest of the things I can do in this. Go. We'll upgrade everything next round. How many are there, man? Batane ho rahe. Oh, they keep spawning until these guys are dead, huh? That's all. And they give nothing. Okay. ಹೌದಾ? ಹಾ. ಅಯ್ಯೋ. ಅದೇ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಸಂಬಳ ಇದು ಬಂತೋ ಅವ್ರೆಲ್ಲ ಸೇಫ್. ಹಾ. ಪಾಪ ಅವನ್ ಕಡೆಯವ್ರದೆಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ನಾವೇನಕ್ಕೆ ಮೇರಿದಾಗೆ. ಹ್ಮ್ 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 ಪಾಪ ಈ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಇದಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ. Standard upgrades are fine. Okay. for that guy. Wait, what? Oh no! Don't tell me they were pushed. No, 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 no! Don't push them, motherfuckers! Don't push them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, my even niggas are pushing it out. This is shit. Ayo, ayo. Target analysis. Target analysis. Fracturing mechanism. I think I have this on net. Target analysis. Yeah, fine. Meow, we sell cats. Savishinuka. Pyro. Go ahead. Engage now. Okay. Why do I'm getting the feeling that I screwed up here? Okay, I did screw up. No? Or did I? Okay. Almost. I almost screwed up. And here I will take Pyro. Book Cryo 2. So again. Yes, and go. Why the fuck are they moving so fast? Slow down! Slow down! It's at 2x now, then why is it still going so slow? Increase the collection efficiency for collection, but the bolt that's not making but based on the number of units. Confirm select. And here, do the same here. Increase the intensity for these two guys for the moment. Yep. Firing intensity, firing intensity. How much more do I have? Okay, then we touch. No. Okay, this should work. So everything's upgraded to one range again. Target analysis. Hold on. Ay, 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 ay. What the fuck did I fail? What the fuck was it? Okay, I lost a lot of it today. Who cares? I just need the Primus. I think I'll have. What should that be though? I think I'll go Pyro. Intensity, damage range, fire stand, ammunition. I think intensity will be better. And this will here. So Pyro. Intensity. Going on 92. I upgrade anything? No. No, I can't. Yeah, just set for you. I don't know what that even was. I just party. But now I reappear. Here it is. Hydro. And mechanism. Die already. Finally. Anything else that I can upgrade? No. Nice. Challenge complete. Who cares? If I don't get the final, I'm going to be very pleased. Okay. Thank you. I took a lot of time unnecessarily.
On me.
It's on you. Time to do some artifacts.
Story has only just begun! Everybody stand back! Think you can get away?
Hey. Thunder! Trash, trash, trash. Oh,
Turning point in space.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Time for takeoff.
Thunder.
da, 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 da. Could be. Nope. Physical, wow. Physically beat, physically beat, physically beat, no.
Story has only just begun! Everybody stand back! Here we go! Think you can get away?
Thunder.
Anyway, but easier. Actually, what? This is. Yeah, drink that. Okay, 10% I'll take.
New life.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's play! Time for takeoff.
Thunder. On me.
just try, I guess. Embroidery review. Turkenevskov here. Yes, bro, just give me 1 minute. Let me complete this domain. We just had one artifact that I needed to upgrade. I'll get on to you as soon as I do that. Where is Columbina? Is the one here? Two, three, four, five. Yeah. No. This one has. Okay. I think I'll have it another go. Blood just needs validation. Hmm. No, I don't know what to do. Did I send it? Yeah, I think I sent it. Send it full. If it goes EM, then yes. EM. I don't know. Ranging, there's already one. Only 61 and 11. So no. But there is one more, no? Defense, defense, attack. Nope. Bad. Very bad.
Turning point in space!
I'm going in! Huh? Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Burn! Up the ante!
Damage with crit rate. Okay. Okay. Go. Only crit rate. Only crit rate. Print everything but crit rate. Even if will it go crit rate on the final one though. Wow. So bad. So damn bad. That's about 10. Physically beat. Physically beat. Yes, yes. Sorry. Yeah, this is 18171040997. Search. Need to review your clerk and escort here. I'll start with escort here. Okay, signature weapon is good. It gives her attack and team also attack for 32%. It's good. 65 even with I think cryo resonance it only bumps up to 80. So what are you missing on? Flower, it's good. It has ER crit damage. Crit rate might have been like instead of this flat attack roll, if it had gone to crit rate, it would have been good. In Feather, it's replaceable. It doesn't have double crit, and the one crit roll is has it didn't roll into. Okay, understandable though it went to defense. It has good ER, so it's hard to miss on that. Cryo, 21 crit damage. It's okay. This is good. I mean, especially with 21 crit damage and 19 energy recharge. So how much is your total energy recharge? 157. Good considering. Maybe who are you running your Skirk with? You have Fudina. Fudina and the final thought is it Henry or Sikali? In personally, I'd say one. Okay, this will have to be replaced. When the one it doesn't have crit damage and the crit roll, it into roll into crit rolls as well, and you'll need a double crit roll here. Maybe if you can craft one through the sanctifying elixir. No, Fudina. Okay. So I believe we are going with these two then, Mona and Shincho. In that sense, one of them can run for 1 year, maybe Mona can run for 1 year, and you can funnel the particles into Escoffier. So, believe at least if you do it that way, something around 145 energy recharge should be fine. Uh, you'll need somewhere between 75 to 200 crit damage to, especially with considering that you have a weapon. I mean, I wouldn't replace this though. This and even this. I mean, not this one. Sorry, your flower. Those two are good. For the time being, even this for the time being you can use. But yeah, these two. I mean, just getting good rolls on this will bring you over 70 crit rate, and getting a crit roll here will bring you over 75-ish. Coming to your skirt. Yep. Okay, 7225 with cryo resonance, it will be 85, so that's good. Flower, okay, considering she doesn't need that rate, this is very good with attack. This is also good, especially with the attack roll as well. Oh my god, this is very good. Unfortunate that one roll went into ER, else if it had gone into crit rate or crit damage, it would have been a perfect piece. Oh, onset cryo damage with attack percent, and it's any crit roll, so this is too good. So your off piece, okay. This also has 14 crit rate. I think there's no fault with your Skirk. I mean, even with the cryo resonance, you will get above 85 to close to 90 crit rate, I believe, and I think there's no pieces that you can replace. I mean, this is very good. This is like being on, very good for being on set. Even this has 27 crit damage, so that's hard to replace. Maybe the one thing you can upgrade is probably your feather, maybe because it has one flat defense roll. If at all, you can get it into like 10 to get a 10-20 piece. I think that would make your score a bit better, but at the moment it is very good. So I think I'll major concentrate on your Yaskov here, or maybe altogether. Since you'll be getting attack percent from this weapon, maybe if you have, you can switch out to an energy recharge sands if you are struggling with energy. Oscar case. I believe this should be fine considering the fact that with the cryo resonance, I think you'll get another 15 crit rate. Even my Spark is around the same level. Yeah, 78. So is Spark. Okay. I need. Just give me a second. Party setup. Team bonus. Here is. Huh. Increases your crit rate or affected by cryo. So you will get 15 crit rate from the cryo resonance with Skirk and Escoffier. So considering that, mm, yeah, it should be fine. I mean, maybe if you can get another crit rate roll somewhere, if you can get close to 75, I think should be fine. Because if you go 82, it will be like with the cryo resonance, you will have 97, but you will be losing out on like 20-ish crit damage. So that's where you'll be at a loss. Maybe like just keep farming. Maybe if you get a good feather here that gives you like a 10-20 crit rate or something like that, and uh, if you get somewhere around 75 crit rate along with this cryo resonance, will be over 80. I mean 90. I'm sorry. But if you give your Zibai piece, okay, I think you're still building Zibai. This piece is good. This is also very good. Considering the elemental mastery, but still, wouldn't focus too much on giving her elemental mastery. Okay, so you gave Skirk helmet to her. I mean, if it comes to that thing, yeah, so 17, 14 plus 16, so that brings your Skirk overall crit rate above 86. Yeah, I mean, that would be like overkill at that point. And you would have to reshape everything to get more crit damage, which is hard considering that you have already have a very good build. I think I would hold off on this, but again, your Zibai needs another good hit piece. 16. Okay, this can be better. 7187 with root of its itself. Okay. I mean, do you have Zhongli? If you do have Zhongli, I think you can substitute Flute of Fitzal to Harbinger of Dawn. That will give you more crit rate and crit damage both. If you have Zhongli. That's good. That's good. This can be better. Energy recharge is good. This is also, I think it gives you over 167. 167 plus 18 flat energy that you get back. That's a good with 36,000. Mawita. Also Greystone. Certain. Uh, okay. This is good. Are you running Mavika with Citlali just for melt comps? Still, I think her crit rate is very low. Even with the codex, is crit buff, it is still way too low. Okay. This is when we give to self. We have built 54 to 70. Yeah, but uh, you do not have the full set bonus, so you'll be sitting out on 30 crit rate. So if you can substitute one of these two pieces to that. Uh, then maybe yeah, then you'll be probably capped on crit. Maybe some for something that maybe a crit damage piece here that gives you like 10 crit rate should help maybe. So overall, like, yeah, I mean considering I think you're 57, so you just started to farm for all of your artifacts. So considering that, I think the builds are pretty good, but yeah, it can get better once you start getting good pieces. It's just at this moment it's all about RNG. I'm also currently trying to build my Zibai. Uh, there's no piece that I can substitute to maybe a time piece or this that I can substitute to. But yeah, just at this point I'm just trying to min max more than that. Yeah, I mean it's just a matter of getting lucky with the piece and with the rolls.
Ah!
I mean, which domain are you farming at the moment? Uh, if you're farming this, the domain that I'm at right now, I think you can still continue farming that. I'm get, I mean, it's majorly because of this weapon. This is Chiori's weapon that's giving me like 88 crit damage. Or else it would have been somewhere around 81. But at that point, I probably would have substituted it to Harbinger, which I don't have. Wow, don't have a saved Harbinger. But yeah, I probably would have substituted it to that or one of these maybe. But Harbinger, I think it gives you crit rate and crit damage. So if you had Zhongli, you could have probably substituted it to Harbinger. So Harbinger would be better than Flute of Exfitsal. So and again, coming back to your Ziva, I just realized something. Uh, you have him at C. If only you had gotten him C4, I think that would have been Ziva's damage would have gone up a bit, but he will give you 5 crit rate as well. So yeah, you can look for something in the lines of 60 crit rate and concentrate more on your crit damage. As yeah, Igloo will give you 5 and the 4 piece will give you 30, so that's 35 crit rate. So you can look for something in the lines of 60, 65 crit rate. I think you can have the borderline at 60 and try getting as much as crit damage possible. I mean, you have, oh man, it's majorly because of the Fruit of Spitzal. Yeah, I mean, I don't think anything that fault. Goro also, I believe, he gives crit damage, so let's go if you can back to back 80 pulls. Bro, oh, so that's lucky. You got like each weapon costed you 40 pulls. I mean, her weapon is also good. Like it gives a team-wide buff of 32 attack. I mean, if you had Shenhe, that would have benefited Shenhe as well to give you more attack. I mean, I think right. She gets 24 attack from this itself, and the captain character they have heal will in the effect. Hmm. So team-wide, yeah. Wait, doesn't it give team-wide buff? Okay, it does give team-wide buff. So that's 32 attack for entire team and 24 for her. Plus, if she gets this 32 attack as well, so that like 56% is like almost a goblet worth of attack. So in that scenario, maybe you can switch to a energy recharge goblet because you are already getting a lot of attack percent, and I think once on feed it will go over 2000. So maybe you can uh, substitute it to a energy recharge timepiece and look for better alternatives on these two. So you don't have too much of energy recharge and can be managed. This I think this is good, so this can't be replaced. Even this maybe one if a role goes into here, or maybe you have a better piece after substituting to a energy recharge time piece. So ideally, I would have her at somewhere between 70 crit rate to close to 200 crit damage with her weapon. So that's what I told. I mean, your Kirk is. I'm built pretty well. Maybe just try to min max and get 5 more crit rate if possible. So her overall crit will be over 90. Her again, if you just substitute one piece to get the 4 piece and have anywhere between 60 to 200 plus crit damage, that should work. I mean, minus one crit roll and add that crit damage roll here. I think you'll be close to 200. I think her being just a DPS support, she gets 15 from her own would be fine. And again, your Mahavika, the major thing now is your Mahavika, I believe, because she's missing a lot of crit rolls. You need at least another 20, if not 15 crit rolls, somewhere between 50 to 55 crit, or else you'll be missing on a lot of crits. And again, that's coming back to your lover, which is missing. Okay, again, but it has crit rate. Where are you missing your rolls though then? I'm not sure. I mean, you have crit in all of your 5, 12, 17, 23, 33, 34 plus 5, yeah, 39. Like, I'm not sure. Like, you just probably need higher crit rolls. I mean, even mine Bhavika doesn't have that high of crit roll. Is at 52 giving 8, 9. So this can be better. I don't think I have better one. Yeah. So you'll have to target somewhere between
Sure feels good to get away from my desk.
50. But yeah,
Now, where's a good spot for a
mm,
nap?
your builds are in a good direction. Just it's a matter of time once you start getting good pieces and start getting lucky on those pieces. So you will eventually get even better at that point. So if you would take my characters as a baseline, so I have her at 61. So the set gives me 30, and Iglua gives me 5, so that's 35. Brings her to 96. And if I had Igloo at C6, it would have been the crit would have been over cap. Her I have at 78, and this gives me 15 decry or resonance, so it's at 93. So I believe that's anything over 90, I believe should be good and fine. Again, coming to Columbina, I have her at 85, and she net gets 15 crit rate, so again she's at 100 crit. Her, she's at 52, and the set bonus will give me 40, so it will be at 92. What are the other major DPSs? Okay, he is one. Again, the set bonus will bring him over to 90. Nefer, she's at 57. Set bonus will bring her to 87, and I think Lama gives her 10 crit rate. Yeah. Ascendant game, all party members give her 10. So with that she gets over close to 100 crit. So that's the baseline that I'm looking into for builds. So if I can cross 90, then I'll probably look for more crit damage rolls than crit rate. So the baseline I have for my characters is somewhere between 90. 85 would be a better baseline if you're trying to get good pieces, but at a higher like when you're at the end game, you probably want to make max, and you'll look into the minute of things for each of the pieces. So yeah, those are my builds. So even Dwarka, I think, is at 79. With the set, he'll be at 99. gives you 20, so you get 99. Stop this lunar team. I mean, at the moment that the lunar team are the strongest team in the game. Unfortunately, I mean that's how bad the path has gone. I mean, I just recently uploaded a video showcasing the lunar team. Even Skirk and Mavica are not in the same level as the lunar teams. Like when the lunar teams are easy to play, you just do the normal attacks. But for Mavica to get on the same level as the lunar team, you'll have to learn her combos, which I myself am struggling to do. I mean, I try to learn it, do it, and I just neatly give up at the end. Here, so where you dash cancel twice, so she hits like twice in a row. So I believe
Burn it down.
this is how. Yeah,
Incinerate!
this is something like her combo, but again, it's like a bit faster because I may not able to do it properly. So, because it's like
Incinerate!
they'll have she'll do the 2 charge attack before she even completes one. So instead of charge attacking, I dash. So that's where I'm struggling. Yeah.
Incinerate!
So if you learn this combo, then
Off we
Mavika
go.
becomes your top
Adventure
DPS.
time.
But again, learning that combo and applying it on real enemies is quite hard. So I just given up that already. So at the moment, oh, if you if you are getting if you are practicing it and if you are able to execute it, then yeah, kudos to you because that especially Mavikas is much harder. I mean, you can practice all you want on that uh, Statue of the Seven and probably get it right, but when it comes to applying that on the real enemy, I messed up a lot. And Skirk, I saw a video the other day where you uh, Q cancel, uh, charge attack cancel some of our combos, but I haven't gotten into practicing it that much. I mean, I did it while completing this one, TGN. I tried doing some of her combos, and that's why I was able to complete the Dire this time around. But I am not sure if I'll again pick that combos up again. But yeah, at the moment, the Lunar teams are the strongest one in the game, and with Linnea coming up next match, Zebai will be the strongest DPS in game. I believe at the moment it's Nefer who's strongest, followed by Mavika who's close to Nefer with her combos, and the next two are Flint's at third and Zebai at fourth. But Zebai again will um come over come over the top once she gets Linnea. So like in my account, my Nefer is doing about 185 to if I keep the rotation longer, she goes about 190 DPS. Flint's is about close to 180. Again, but Flints's team is like a 6 cost. He has his weapon, also she has her weapon, and when I substitute to Columbina, she has her weapon as well. So that's like a 6 cost team. And he does about close to 180k. And Zebai, I had max was at 160k. Uh, but once we get Linnea, I think she'll go somewhere over 180 to 190k easily, I believe, because Linnea is very good at DPS. Yes, Linnea ratio F2P or an F2P. I think again depends on what weapon you give. I mean, people are calculating her damage based on a 3-star weapon that you get. I'm not sure if I don't think I have it. Where is a bow character? Switch. Slingshot. Do I have slingshot? No. Sharpshooter sword. No. Let me see. Are there weapons in the archive? I'm not sure. Equipment. Ah. Slingshot. Yeah. This weapon gives you about, I think, 30 crit rate. Yeah. The 3-star weapon. Yeah. I believe it gives you about 30 crit rate. And since Linnea doesn't care about what do you call this, attack or any of that things, the pretty crit rate is pretty valuable. So people are calculating that her damage based on that 3-star weapon. Since it gives you 33 crit rate, she net gives you 19 crit rate from her ascension. So with both of that, you're almost over 50 already. And all you need to do is even if you give her a crit damage circulate and get an average of 6 crit rate from all of your pieces, that will put her over 85 crit rate. So yeah, she is pretty F2P friendly considering she scales with defense, so you don't need to good uh, higher level or higher attack based weapons on her. You can just substitute anything that you have a good crit damage of like the or the crit rate like the screenshot or I personally am thinking to give her this weapon Aqua Simulacra because it gives 88 crit damage, and I'm not sure if the 25% damage increase works on her. But yeah, anything that you have a higher crit damage of, you can substitute to that. So yeah, even if you don't, like Slingshot will be your best option because it innately gives you 33 crit rate, so you can build a lot of crit damage on her. So she is pretty F2P friendly. She and um, even Zibai, if you can keep her above 90%, the Harbinger of Dawn gives you about 28 crit rate and I think about 40 crit damage. So yeah, they both are pretty F2P friendly, but it just you need to keep her above 90%, and I think that's why they made Linnea as a healer. So even she starts healing and probably will, as long as you don't take too much of damage, you will be over 90%. Or if you have Zhongli, it's much easier to keep her above 90. Yeah, they both are F2P friendly, so you can see people are doing a lot of damage numbers just on a 3-star weapon. So, and considering that you also have Columbina and Ziva, I think it will be ideal for you to go for Linnea to complete her team. So that will be your like one of your strongest teams after Escoffier and Mavica, and you can probably have a pretty good time at Stygian, completing Stygian. How far have we come with Stygian? Okay. Mm. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, Stygian is majorly end game. So if you can, with those teams, if you can complete at least menacing, so that's how can you base your progress of if you can one complete menacing soon, and if you can then jump to fearless, and then if you try to see if you can clear any one of the bosses in dire. I mean, that's how I started as well. When the Stygian Onslaught came out, I used to just complete everything in Fearless because I wasn't able to complete uh, Dire at the moment, but I was able to just complete one of the bosses in Dire. And then after getting all the not quite DPSs, so I was able to clear Dire for the past 3 cycles. And Dire here, and yeah, this uh, the most I struggled was with this Dire, especially with this boss. I struggled so bad. This and this boss as well. So this was my hardest Dire. This I was able to complete fairly easily, but again, this boss I struggled with a lot. I mean, barely you can see I barely completed it on time. So yeah, this one, yeah, I believe this was really, it didn't take me that much of time to complete it, and everything took within 120. I'm just looking forward for the next region and how well if I can again clear Dire or no. Just another, I think another 14 days to go. 14, 15, 13 days to go for the next patch and 21 days for the next region. Okay, anywho, I think it's time for me to go off. So, but thank you, Ashok, for dropping by, baby. I'll just quickly send you a friend request so I can probably check up on you and how your progress is at your account. But yeah, thank you for stopping by and having an interactive session with me, man. And I appreciate it. I'll appreciate it if you can like and subscribe the stream. So it will mean a lot. But yeah, this is where I take my leave. Thank you for stopping by, man. Have a good one. Bye bye.